here in 2018, in the spring of 2018. We had experienced some mechanical issues with some of our vessels. We also had issues in terms of our public communications and the like, and our board want to bring outside consultants in to look at our operations and look at things we can improve upon. As part of that process, after a request for proposal process, HMS Consulting, along with Glaston Associates and Rigor Analytics, came in to perform the study. So some of the things that they've had proposed, it's broken down into 10 recommendations at the current time, and they've been separated into different areas. So for instance, there's some, they recommend a safety management system, which is not something that's required by the Coast Guard. It is an international program, and we'll be looking into that. But that comes at a cost, and it also comes at a time to get that a system implemented is going to be 18 to 24 months. There are 3 or 4 operators in the country that do use a safety management system, so we're looking to reach out to them to get some input from them as well as how we can make this, if we're going down that route, to make it a better perceived feature that we have. HMS was brought in to identify areas in which we can improve upon. We appreciate their efforts, but the report also did highlight that some of the dedication that our employees have to the organization and to making sure that we're providing safe, reliable transportation to the islands, and we don't take that lightly. I think the report did point out that we're one of the few public ferry operators in the country, if not the world, that our entire operation is based on our fare box, on what fares we collect, as opposed to other public operators throughout the country and the world in which they receive government subsidies. So, all this is being done through our own fare box. So we have tried to remain as frugal as we can, but not being frugal to a point where we're not spending money on areas which we feel are necessary. Training, for instance, we spend an average of $350,000 a year on training of our crews and terminal employees, and we'll be looking at ways to be able to improve that going forward. So.